Do you think Kapalbhati is a pranayam? You are not alone. Many people believe it is. But Kapalbhati is actually a Shat Kriya or cleansing technique as mentioned in many Hat Yogic texts like Hatha Pradipika, Ghiran Sahita or Hat Ratnavali. Here is a verse from Hatha Pradipika, chapter 2, verse 35. Vastra Vallohakarasya Techa Puro Sans Brahmau Kapalabhatir Vikhya Kaf Dosha Vishoshani. This verse clearly explains that Kapalbhati is a Shat Kriya for Kapha related issues. Also, this practice prepares your body and mind for pranayam and higher meditative practices. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at who should avoid this practice. If you fall into category of any of these, then it's best to skip Kapalbhati or consult a yoga expert first. Kapalbhati is not just about breathing. It's a detox for your body, an energy booster, and mental clarity enhancer. Beyond physical practice, Kapalbhati is a spiritual powerhouse. It activates Manipur chakra, and when combined with Moolabandh, it has potential towards Kundalini awakening too. Now let's learn to do the Kapalbhati the right way. In this, first you have to remember that the power of strokes comes from your lower abdomen and not from the chest. Your face should remain relaxed and calm during the practice. This is best done in Padmasana because it keeps your body stable, but you can adopt any posture in which you are comfortable. We will start this in Padmasana. Allow your body to become stable in Padmasana. Roll your shoulders and relax. Gently allow your eyelids to drop. Take your attention to the current state of your body. Observe how your body is feeling at the moment. Observe your breath, the natural rhythm. And observe the state of your mind, the thoughts that are crossing your mind at the moment. Just be drashta. Do not get entangled or try to stop them. In Kapalbhati, exhalation is the key. Inhalation happens passively and automatically without any effort. With each exhalation, we push the air out, contracting the abdominal muscles. Exhalation happens in quick succession. You can observe the first few rounds, focusing on the lower abdominal muscles. We begin. And now observe the state of your mind, the state of your breath. How are you feeling at this moment? Just observe. Let's start with the slow round of 20 strokes. Follow my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Feel the energy circulating. Observe how you are feeling at this moment. Where is your awareness? Is it inwards or is it busy with some thoughts? Whatever is happening, just observe without any judgment, without any effort. Be the drashta and Observe the change. Even if it has come, that's okay. And even if there is no change, that is also okay. Just observe as it is. Now let's do another round, slightly faster this time. Ready? With me, with a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Just observe, sit quietly for a moment. Feel the lightness in your head, the calmness in your body, and the energy flowing through you. This is the magic of Kapalbhati, a perfect balance of vitality and peace. Thank you for practicing Kapalbhati with me today. Hope you find this helpful for your further practice. If you would like to explore deeper aspects of Kapalbhati, the spiritual dimensions and the advanced variations, then you can download the free guide linked in the description. It has everything that you need to deepen your Kapalbhati practice. Thank you so much. Namaste.